So I gotta make a video about this, because I just posted a video on the subreddit on Destiny 2, and I gotta be honest, devs, like, if any person who knows Destiny 2 and could show this to a developer, please let them know that this, like, I'm gonna try not to cuss, but seriously, why are you being dumb? Developers, like, come on. Like, look, Strand is amazing. I've already pre-ordered Destiny 2's, new expansion, Lightfall. I'm gonna enjoy it, and I'm hyped for it, but there's one small problem. I just read your feed, like, the whole thing where it explains Strand on the website, and what were you thinking by saying, hey, let's remove the grenade ability for, let's remove grenades for the grappling hook? Is that dumb? Am I not the only one who looks at that and think, well, if it's supposed to be for movement, why isn't it a movement ability? You have that whole section, and every subclass has its own section where you can have, like, high jump, basic jump, or even strafe jump for, like, PvP and stuff. But, like, if it's an ability for movement, why are you replacing something that's fundamental to your survival in PvE and PvP? Why remove that? And don't mind the mess, I'm cleaning that up later, literally today. Never mind the mess, but if you're going to remove something that's helpful not only in PvP, but PvE, which I'm mostly a PvE player, but I will play a little bit of PvP, why the fuck? Why are you thinking of this? Seriously, I don't understand like, I don't understand who looks at something when they're developing it and thinks to themselves, hey, if it's based on movement, let's just remove something that's entirely useful. Like, I'm not saying the grappling hook would be useless. I'm saying it is useful. It is smart. I love the idea. It's just, the sign is as big as a mountain, and somehow you're still not seeing it. And that confuses me, developers, because, like, how do you miss this giant mountainous sign? It is a giant sign. It's literally a sign from God, or gods, if you will. That's literally saying, make it jump ability. Make it use jump button. But you're not seeing it, and that confuses me the most. I get it, you could change this at some point, but, like, or, like, can you, like, at least this time? And I'm gonna ask nicely without trying to cuss this time, because I'm just confused why you're making this a decision that makes no sense. Like, grenade ability, I'm gonna chop off the grenade ability and give it a movement ability, which just, it makes no sense, first of all. So, if you're gonna do this properly, please give us grenade. Like, let us have grenades, and make sure that like, in the jump class, when you're changing what kind of jump you want, from high jump to strafe jump to that stuff, that everybody who has Strand unlocked can use, like, every class who has Strand unlocked for them, the movement abilities have, like, there's like a fourth movement ability for each one of them that gives them the ability to use the grappling hook. And here's my idea. Simply, and just throwing it on the ballpark, which would make it easy. It's easy to develop, pretty much. It's basically the same way that, it's the same idea as, like, the hunter. It's, think of it like the hunter jump for each character. But instead of two jumps, instead of, like, three jumps, you do, give, like, two jumps. So you jump once, and then you press the button again to, fling and grapple. Does that make sense? Because, like, to me, that makes sense. It wouldn't be that hard to code. Trust me, I may not be a developer of a game, but I know coding, and it would only take, what, 3? Mostly likely 12 lines of code, depending on how much people and lag, but still, it would only take not that much code to even fit in the game, and then all you have to do is bug test it and stuff, and it would work. So, Destiny 2 developers, trying not to say a single cuss word, I almost got close, but please, if you see this, because I'm gonna be saying, I'm gonna be doing this for your channel, I'm gonna, like, go on YouTube and, like, reply to you with, like, that little @ symbol in my video. I'm just gonna let you know that please take my words into consideration, because I will be, like, look, I'm not going to be mad, I can get used to it, but there's going to be a lot of new people who want to unlock this ability, and they're going to be mad at you if you replace the grenade with the grappling hook. Let's just say, I'm trying to save you some trouble, please do what I ask. Like, I'm not trying to tell you what to do with your own product, your own game, but, like, for someone who has seen games rise and fall because they decided not to listen to the community and understand and take and use, like, things actually make sense and decide to throw that out of the window and use something else, it doesn't make sense, like control schemes. Let's maybe not do that to our community and just listen to what I have to say and make it jump button. Not only would it be easier for players to understand, new and old, but it would just make the game a lot easier, let's honest. Like, come on, grenade, or like, you're gonna need a grenade when you're like, let's say there's thousands of enemies near you and you need to destroy them all at once, like a hive. Like if you're facing the hive. Grenade comes in handy, and I'm pretty sure if I have to grappling hook away instead of a grenade, I'm gonna be mad, because that's just dumb, okay? So please, take my words into consideration. Do this for us. Don't do it just for me, because I don't really care about what you do for me. Just do it for us, please, for the community, please.